Hey guys, welcome back to the game room. So I was just got finished doing the Tekken trailer and uploading it, and realized that uh, I was like in just such a happy space. And then Jank called me and told me that there's something on Street Fighter 6 that you might want to see. And guys, so far I have not really cared much about Street Fighter 6. Don't get me wrong. Some of the stuff I've seen kind of looks cool, but the moment I saw what they did to Ken, I immediately wanted to hang myself. So, if you haven't figured it out by now, Ken is my favorite character. Always has been the most consistently written character until now. And I just uh mm. So, without further ado, I'm going to watch this thing. I'm not going to put this trailer out today, which is the 15th. I'm going to drop it tomorrow, being the 16th, Friday, because I already just posted the Tekken trailer in YouTube and two videos at once. YouTube doesn't really like it when you do that, and it screws you over and puts one video over the other. And if I drop this, the Tekken one has no chances of getting seen. So if I wait until tomorrow and then drop this, at least the Tekken video has somewhat of a chance to get a little bit of breathing room. And I can make this drop in the afternoon. We'll say I'll make this drop at, let's say, 12:30, 1 o'clock. Yeah, that sounds great. But I'm gonna watch this, and from what I can, okay, so this is this is from TSG. This is from Tokyo Game Show. Okay, cool. So we're gonna watch this Tokyo Game Show trailer. Let me grab my headphones, and let's see, because he's so sure that this will either intrigue me or make me care about Street Fighter Six, and I wanted him to bet money on that feeling. He would not. So, Jake, if you're watching this, let's see if it was worth you not betting money. Oh, I should probably actually switch the screen over for you guys, right? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, there's Ken. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This is why he said it. He knows I like create character stuff in any sort of game, including fighting games. Okay. All right, Honda. Edmund's back. Hey, what's up, Blanca? What up? Yay. Damn. Zero fucks about Chung Li or this other new guy. Hey, there's Gao. Yay. Oh, he still got that nonsense from. Uh, Whoa. Alrighty, Honda. Hmm. Okay. I'm looking at Ken's form, And it looks like they've changed it from the original ideas that they had, where they had him not throwing his moves correctly because he's, all washed up and whatever. So they've changed from that. So that makes me a little bit happy, but not by much, really. Oh, that's interesting. But why though? Is this like how you do your online fighting thing? Is that what this is? So these are the lobbies. Is like you going to the arcade and fighting people. That's interesting. Wait, was that Final Fight? Let me find out. Okay. That didn't look like Shinyu Reppa. I don't know how I feel about that. Like we just random mode just to beat up on old vehicles. Okay. So once again I failed to stop YouTube from being YouTube. All right. So Jake, you should have put the money down. Now I am intrigued. I am intrigued. I don't know if I care just yet. I think I'd wait to see more. But I am intrigued now. And I am happy that they cleaned up Ken from what they originally were throwing out there, with Ken throwing his moves all wildly, like he was just like drunk all the time. Or just like he just didn't have it anymore. This at the very least just makes it look like Ken's just traveling about like Ryu, even though that still shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. My God. Capcom and their destroying of logic and canon and everything else that makes sense in the world. Just I can't with you guys. I really can't. You guys can never stay consistent when it comes to this. As well, at least when it comes to Street Fighter, anyway. For some reason, Monster Hunter is very consistent. Monster Hunter is deep, rich in lore, and nothing's been written out of canon. Everything just flows together somehow when you look at it overarchingly. But Street Fighter, you guys can't keep the canon straight to save your fucking lives. But I just I'm very intrigued now. I'm glad they fixed Ken. I'm happy to see Honda and Dalsim coming back into the game once again, and Dalsim still looks ridiculous. I'm glad to see Blanca and showing some very new and interesting moves. I can't wait to see how that works in game. Um, the create character system thing, like initially when they announced the created avatar thing, I thought it was just going to be like, oh, this is your avatar. It runs around the city as you do the missions, but you still play as the other characters, is what I thought was going to happen. Now that they're showing, no, you can actually pick up moves from all the characters in the game and like modify your fight style to however you want it to be. This is completely different because I thought that like Leo and the other guy were going to be basically your go tos all throughout the story. But now that they're showing this is completely like personalizing it as your story with your character. That's improvement. That's a huge improvement on Capcom's behalf because I didn't think them to actually go that far to do something like that. I'm actually happy with this. I'm happy with this. This means that Capcom is really trying. This new fighting game division is really trying to right the wrongs from Street Fighter V's initial launch. They're trying to make this a full game on release, and they're trying to make this a interesting game on release. I like this. I like this now. And again, not to say anything terrible about the other mechanics, the actual fighting game mechanics in the game. The stuff that I've seen is very amazing, but I just wasn't prepared to go out and spend $60 on a game that was half done again. So this is starting to look more fleshed out, but I'm gonna wait to see how many more characters are on it before I give it may get day one or not. Right now, I'm leaning more towards the idea of actually buying the game now, at least. than what I initially was. So there's that. Because at first I wasn't even going to buy Street Fighter 6. Now Street Fighter 6 is looking like a buyable option because it has some fun stuff in it. Will it be day one though? That's what we're trying to debate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please, if you did, do leave us a like. Feel free to share and subscribe to the channel, especially if you like this sort of content. Definitely subscribe and hit the bell for notifications at all times. If you guys have any suggestions of anything that you want to see us play, review, anything like that at all, please drop it in the comment section. That's how we know that you guys are actually paying attention to these videos, like these videos, through the comment section, because YouTube algorithm and all that jazz, blah, 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 blah. But I don't. Hmm. 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 No. I think I've said everything I want to say on this. I just. I don't know if I should run it back or not and just look at Ken's stuff again. It just. I was so happy they fixed him that now I'm like, maybe I should do a video comparison, but I'm not gonna do that right here for you guys. I'm gonna do that in my own spare time just to see. But with that being said, this has been Surge. We've been chilled in the game room. We will see you guys next time. Hopefully, we'll see you guys tomorrow night on stream, which would be nice to be able to return back to streaming after like dead silence. Oh God. But over and out. Bye.